welcome to my channel, Watch Sexto. Right now, I did a review on this, my first Seagull movement, and I ordered a new crystal. I forgot to film the first part. I popped this out, but I'll go through the whole process again. I measured the crystal at a 38.4, and the thickness is a 1 millimeter. And the fun part is that'll make sapphire this small and thickness. They make them at a 1.5. So if I put a 1.5 on this flat right in here, then that'll be sticking out a little bit more. Then that'll be prone to hit the edge of the crystal if anything does hit it. And I don't want to risk that. So I opted to getting the mineral crystal, which surprisingly it showed up today. Yeah. So I get to have fun. So the one-piece NATO strap. So here is the crystal, or here is my the watch that I bought from my jeweler or my watch repair guy. So it's gonna be a fun little process. I'm gonna go through it all. Sorry for that noise. Where's my... Oh, that's right. Because this guy right here, it's not a case back opener. It has not four. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws that you gotta unscrew individually to get this guy open. Let's see if I could zoom in. Alright. And I'm using, oh yeah, before I fully zoom in, I'm gonna zoom out this mat. I bought this for this purposes. I got this off of Amazon. This little guy here, I also got it from Amazon. It's a little putty. You could rip off a chunk, which I have, and I used out of it. And of course, you know, this is to get the fine details, like, you know, off the dial, or if you want to hold the movement or pieces of the watch. I'm gonna be using this guy today, most likely. And also, I'm gonna save this crystal. I'm gonna have another project where the scuffs are at. I'm gonna try to buff it out, and I'm gonna look up on how to do that. Once I get that, I'll probably might make a video on it. Don't know for sure. I probably will. And of course, you're gonna need this little guy, this little puffer, to puff debris out of the way. So it's always good to have one of these. Alright, so back to the task. Might be a little bit longer video. Debris. So I actually never done a whole breakdown behind the camera, so apologies for the camera being bumped if I do bump it. And I want to apologize. Apparently where I live, they decided to do the landscaping at this time. Apparently background noise is following me today. This video is being filmed on September 7th, which you have seen my Invicta Pro Diver, my all black Pro Diver, the review. If you've seen it, I apologize for that. Sirens came out of nowhere. So, and now they're here following me at home, outside. I wish I could have a switch where I could mute outside noise. Oh, come on. There we go. Oop, lost the screw. Good thing it's on this rubber mat. Out of the corner. So this little guy, to pull the stem out, I had to have this set out all the way completely. What you have to do is, oh, let me get the back in. This guy right here, you gotta turn it counterclockwise for it to come out. I found out when I first did this, before I filmed it, and realized it. I'm like, oh, I could have been filming this, but better late than never. Oh, come on. And of course, you got to be extremely careful not to do damage. I'm gonna go with the smaller tip, because apparently that one's not too small. And see, this guy came out. So when that's out, you gotta get your, well, you don't have to, but get on those pliers, because this guy does come out. They put a little ring in there, or they split it for whatever purpose they did that. Oh, it broke off even more. So that's dried out. That is awesome. Oh, come on. Alright. Then what this guy has, let me get you back in focus. These little screws, you take this off to get rid of these tabs here and here. Then that's when this guy could come out, this whole movement. So fun times. And it's even more fun when you're putting it back together, because sometimes these screws tend to be a little screwy and want to fight you through the whole entire process and not want to do what they're told. Got one. And remember how you take it apart. Try to remember to always put it back into the position. I try to get one and show it to you, because this is how it was sitting in, where it was sitting in flat. You can see that little ridge. And if I can get a good grip, oop, wants to jump from finger to finger. So you can see how that had the little bend that sits into the position to partially hold this guy, and do again with this one without disturbing the movement. Put it in right there where it says parts. Let me clear this guy. Lo and behold, there it is. And here's this little guy. And here's a mineral crystal. You give it a push, take that one out. Well, there's the old one. And in here, hopefully I got the new one. So you give it a good place. And if it doesn't want to fit in there right, alright. Usually you hear a pop when you put it in there, but I'm gonna grab my press, which I have here. I gotta take the rubber band off. Hopefully I got the right ones. That's true. Take it off. Don't want to damage. Or have to switch out. Yep. Let's see. Switch out base. Ooh, that was scary. Oh, come on. Now I'm struggling with the plate. There it is. And because it's a mineral crystal, you got to be careful. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a sapphire crystal, maybe to upgrade it. Looks like, yeah, looks like I got seated in there pretty well. So now the next fun part is, well, trying to put this back in together. So pretty much you do everything that you did forward, but reverse it, and you push this guy back in together. Hopefully you line it up right. Oh, get in there. And you grab a screwdriver, and you see this right here? This is the guy you retighten. This is the same one that you had to untie it, or untie it to release it. It's not like any other movements where they have a little quick release pin, sort of say, like how you can see on your automatics, like for example your NH36 35s. So, oh, you hear that? We're picking up power. And then you pull the crown out and set the time, whatever time it may be. For me, so finally got the crystal. Looks pretty cool. Nice little dome to it. Dig it. And gotta find a new holder for it, or rubber gasket, because obviously you can see this is like a confetti. So if you guys managed to make it this far in my video, where are my tweezers? I'm sorry about that. Had a little panic attack and seeing that sitting that close. If you find the video useful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and hopefully I can put this guy together with not much of a hassle. Where do we go? Because sometimes this could be a little daunting task to get this guy set up. I'm gonna pause the video and do this, because trying to do this over the camera is a little bit of a challenge. After you unscrew those two pieces in there, then you get your case back. And lost a screw or two, which no biggie. And for right now, since I got these guys in position, hopefully they stayed. I guess they're camera shy. This is gonna probably be my longest video, if not the longest video. I had one trying to run away. But I hope you guys actually stuck through all this. This will be uploaded on a Saturday, which will mean the reviews. No, wait. No, probably well, if you guys are watching this, I'm gonna upload this on which technically is a Friday. Well, where I live it is. Some of you guys are already into Saturday, so you guys might see this on the Saturday. So yeah, it'll be, never mind what I just said. This will be actually on a Saturday upload. So as you can see, it is fully wound. And here comes the needle strap. It's a nice little Seagull movement. So, if you guys found the video useful, subscribe to the channel. I probably already said that. And, oh, come on, this guy. And then, boom. There she is. You guys have a good one. Bye.